outside of this government area, this government district, City Hall has remained off in the periphery. What this building is going to do is going to change everything again, 10 years later, a little bit more. It's going to reconfigure our local governmental and municipal bodies and their respective stats. And it's going to challenge downtown to adapt to an entire emergence of a government district. Down this street, up until First Avenue, a new development can occur here. It could challenge the area to emerge as a relatively gentrified area within warehouse buildings. But it really does start with two risk takers. And we're going to go talk with them right now at First Avenue Lofts.
Misconception of what's going on in downtown because the Mills Plaza is such a big redevelopment and such an eye-opener, and the amount of money that's being put in, and you know, because of who's doing it, that maybe it's overshadows everything else that's going on. But you know, redevelopment in Union Plaza has been taking place for the last 4 or 5 years, starting with one kid that, you know, opened up a bar there and had an idea of there being a bar district. And you look at it now with Republic opening up, I mean, you've got 2 new restaurants, or a restaurant and a new bar being opened up by the owners of Manila. They're actually under construction right now. So I mean, what was once a vision, and if you would have been down there before he opened up his bar, what was down there? Nothing.
It's like people don't realize how big this city is, and that it's the largest international metroplex, right? In the entire world, because we have the Great War City, and there's just so much potential here, so much talent, and it's just going to explode, but no one seems to be, like, take notice of it all.
Back in the 50s, and everything that happened in the 50s and the popularity that El Paso had, there's no reason why it can't get back to that. And even with everything else going on, the economy, what's happening in wars, it just takes like-minded people believing in that philosophy and believing that they can make a difference.
I think about the Karam brothers when I drive around Manhattan, and I see guys that, you know, are of like minds in a city like this. For some reason in El Paso, it's an alien concept to renovate buildings from the turn of the century, to turn them into something modern, to turn them into something cool, to add retail on the bottom, to explore what else you can do on the top. People are dying for it here, and any opportunity to have better lifestyles made available in downtown, in midtown, or wherever.
The organic way a city just kind of redevelops itself. I mean, you can only go so far out, and that's in Texas. Of course, we have so much land that it's possible, but even in Manhattan, I mean, downtown continually redevelops itself. So every downtown, whether they like it or not, is going to redevelop.